Hi Scorpio, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today we're going to be getting your messages for, well, it's the middle of October already. So before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me in through your nose and out through your mouth. Are you ready? Let's do it. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is pull some angel numbers for you. I will post the meaning of these numbers in the comments after I post the video. Hopefully they resonate. Okay, so your first number is 0, so that doesn't count. So we have a 6, 9, 0. Wow. All right, I'm going to write that down real quick. Where are you? This is Scorpio. 690. All right, let's shuffle the cards. All right, let's see what we have for Scorpio. You have the Empress. The Magician, the Fool, the Fool, Queen of Swords, the Emperor, and the Hierophant. Oh, wow, we have a power couple here. With the Emperor and the Empress. Look, that is definitely a power couple, especially with the Hierophant here. Interesting. This is really, really strong energy, Scorpio. Well, the Empress is someone who is loving, warm, sensual, charismatic, beautiful, creative, highly intelligent. She's like the nurturer. She's a good parent, right? And she comes to you when she wants you to encourage you to live passionately, love your partner, love your children, love the planet, love Earth, and yourself, right? And the Emperor, he's ambitious, competitive. He's the alpha male. He's very confident and authoritative. He's honest, but he could be confrontational if he wants control over a situation. But he's very solid and stable. So there's your power couple right there, right? So you have the Fool here, which means this is a brand new journey, or a brand new journey is about to start for you. It's saying, take the leap of faith, start this journey, even if you don't know where it leads, because it's going to be for your highest good, especially with the Hierophant there. The Hierophant is all about tapping into Source, tapping into God, getting God's guidance. Right? Now, the Queen of Swords energy here she's like my badass of the deck, right? She's the one that can conquer anything. She could cut through all the BS. She makes her decisions very logically. She can see through everybody else's, crap. She cuts through to the truth. She's very smart, and you can't get a whole lot past her. So I'm trying to figure out what all this means. This is a lot of heavy energy here. Not heavy energy, but strong, powerful leadership type energy. So either you were in a power couple now with someone, or you were in the past. I don't know why I'm getting I feel like some of you were in this power couple in the past. Or it could actually be future too. So you're going to be finding this person and to be your power couple with. But whatever it is was like, I feel like I'm getting a strong pull to the past. And I don't know why, but I'm feeling like this power couple that you were, because if it's in the past, you're no longer in this power couple, right? Like, I feel like this power couple that you were really could make magic together. It was really a divinely guided relationship. But you cut ties for some reason. You cut ties and you wanted to take a new journey. I don't know. I think we're going to have to get some more cards. I'm feeling a really strong pull to the past. So I feel like you were in a relationship with someone who was your other half, who was your, the other half of your power couple, and you cut ties. And Spirit's here reminding you that was heaven sent. That happened for a reason. And it might be over, but yet you really had to learn something from it. So hopefully you did. Hopefully you learned whatever lesson came from that. I don't know. Let's get some more cards, because I don't really read for the past, but I'm feeling like this is something that you're no longer in. Yeah, 5 is all right. So this is kind of confirming that it's the past. I don't know. Here, let's see. All right. 5 of Pentacles, Emperor again. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Okay. 5 of Pentacles is saying you feel left out in the cold, right? So maybe that's why you left something behind, because you felt left out in the cold. You felt like you weren't needed. You felt like you felt like your Empress or your Emperor could take care of themselves without you. So you cut ties with them. And with this Emperor energy, all right, Scorpio, I'm feeling like you're the Emperor energy, and your other person, regardless of gender, but your other person was the Empress, and you're the Emperor. And I'm feeling like you cut ties with your Empress because you felt maybe left out in the cold or hurt in some way, but you were right about it. You're right about it. Like, you're in your head, they were wrong, you're right. You have this very stubborn energy, it feels like. Very confrontational. Very like, I don't like you right now because you made me feel like this. You made me hurt. So you went on to be independent and you made your own money. But guess what? You were still hurting over it. This situation, it hurts. And it still hurts. No matter how much time has passed, it could be years that have gone by. This situation still bothers you. It is still, you're still either angry over it or hurt by it or something, because look, it's under the Hierophant, and I think that that this was a soulmate. This was divinely guided to you. This relationship happened for a reason, and it got messed up, and you called it quits. You cut them out of your life. You just severed ties. You took that sword and you just ended it. And even though you felt like that's what you needed to do, you needed to be in power, you needed to be in control, you're hurt by it. It saddened you. It messed you up inside. I feel like you're really messed up over it, and I think you have regrets. I think you could have fixed it somehow. But you didn't, because you were too stubborn. You were too stubborn to fix it. So now what do, Scorpio? My advice? Stop thinking you're always right. There's two sides to every story. Communication really is the key. You really have to have honest communication with each other. Without all the emotional ties. You know what I mean? Like, you got to try and set emotion aside and have a logical discussion. I don't know, maybe it's too late, but maybe it's not. Maybe you can still have this discussion, because why do you want to live the rest of your life sitting in this, over this? I think you need to clear it up. I think you're being nudged to clear up the situation. At least have a conversation. I think there's unfinished business here. I really do. I feel like there's some closure that needs to be had, one way or the other. I don't know. Let's get some more cards. Like, I know that's a very specific story, so I hope that is for the majority of you. It may not be for everyone, but this story is coming through so strong that I have to go with it. You know, I know this is a general reading, but this is some messages that some of you Scorpios really need to hear. Walrus and honeybee. The walrus says, remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. So in other words, Spirit is really trying to reach out to you. They're giving you signs, right? And they're telling you that you need to communicate, I think. I think you really need to fix this somehow, some way. Even if it's just, a conversation. But I feel like a conversation really needs to be had just to get some kind of closure, so you're not feeling like this or like this. I don't know. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. See that? That's saying stop holding a grudge. You know, we all have our reasons for doing things, and we might not agree with other person's actions, but they chose to act a certain way because of their circumstances. And you might not know everything that was going on in their head. So get out of this stubbornness. Like, the Emperor is very good, don't get me wrong, but this Emperor is a little bit different than this one. This one is really, really stubborn, and it's my way or the highway. And I think you need to lighten up. I think you need to have a little bit more compassion and a little bit more forgiveness. Just what I'm getting. Sorry, Scorpio. All right, let's see what butterflies are going to tell us. Healthcare changes. Self-care. Okay. So I don't like medical issues. I'm not a licensed anything. So I am not giving medical advice right now. But when you get this card, it means that there are changes in your body that might be happening that you may not be paying attention to, and that you should get checked. So if you feel like you need to see a doctor, then I think you should. That's all I'm going to say about it. Self-care is the same thing. If you're noticing something, even if it's just anxiety, you need to be a little bit more gentler with yourself. A little more, do something more loving for you. Like, take care of yourself. Like, go get a massage if that's what you need to de-stress, to decompress. Go take a nature walk. Nature's so very healing. Meditate. Do whatever you need to do. Do some self-care. Even if it's just go buy yourself something that will make you happy. Like a new shirt. If a new shirt looks good on you and it makes you happy, raises your vibration, then it's worth it. That's self-love, right? Do something for you. All right, now your mermaid card is pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. So again, Spirit, Source, God, your angels, your loved ones who have crossed, your spirit guides, they are all trying to get your attention right now. It says pay attention. They're giving you signs. You got this card. They're giving you signs. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention. The universe is nudging you to do something. They want you to do something. Whether it's take care of something about yourself or something about the situation, they're giving you signs. Pay attention to them. Don't ignore them. When you ignore them, the call only gets louder anyway. So it gets to a point where a nudge becomes a push and you can't ignore it anyway. So why put it off? Especially if it's healthcare concerns, because if you put off healthcare concerns, sometimes they can get worse. So don't put it off. Pay attention to your signs. Spirit is always with us. Always. Atlantis. Again, that's all about connecting to Source. That's all about healing and loving ourselves and connecting and listening and letting heaven help us when they can, when they will. This is all about setting your intentions to receive love. So if you're meditating, that's what you do. Just say, I want to receive love. I want to receive messages. Please allow that. I'm open to it. I'm opening my head and I'm opening my heart to you. This is also, I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting that you need to trust the abundance of the universe. Like, you need to know that there's always enough to go around. Always. So you're going to have your piece of the pie no matter what. Even if somebody does the exact same thing as you or whatever, that they need a piece of the pie, like, it doesn't mean that your piece of the pie gets any smaller. The universe is so abundant. And I don't know why I needed to tell you, some of you, that, but that's what I needed to tell you. I don't know if that has anything to do with that card. It might. But I just think with this card, like, you're raising your consciousness, right? I think just by watching this reading, you have an open mind. So your consciousness is being raised, elevated, right? And you need to know that we all have innate abilities to heal ourselves and to heal each other. So I think that's what this card is all about. All right, I'm going to pull a romance card. Express your love again, like, I really do feel like there's a situation here for some of you that needs, this power couple, I think this Empress that you cut out of your life really needs to know that you did love them, you know, and that you do have some regrets where it's concerned, but you were hurt. Or this is, for others, is saying, you know, express your love to yourself. Take care of yourself. Do something for you, right? Get checked if you need to get checked. Your tea leaves are angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. See? Spirit is trying very hard to communicate with you right now. They're loving you. They are guiding you. They're protecting you. Tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. I think that's what you need right now. I think you need a reason to celebrate. I think you need to go out and have some fun. I think you need to enjoy yourself. I think that's part of self-love. So, you know, if you're invited to a party, go to it. If not, get out there, go dancing. Go do something you wouldn't normally do. Go roller skating. I don't know, just do something and have fun, right? All right, Scorpio, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. If it was, give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, because I thank you very much for that. And until next time, love and light.